Welcome to the Crypto Nest. All right, so yeah, I was starting to do an ADA analysis on the Ethereum video. That would be misleading a little bit. So the previous cycle we did a higher high. Unfortunately, I'm not sure that this was a five-way up, right? I see more an A, B, and a C, and this was the A overshooting with B, and this was the C. Now, I really thought that this was our wave 2 in blue. As you can see now, I shifted a little bit because I am not sure anymore. What if this was just the A and we are still working into this B wave, and this could be just an A, B, and a C, and this would be just the A wave of the B wave. So this would be an A. We are working on a B, and possibly maybe now we're going to make five-way up for the C wave of the B wave, and we're going to go lower. And once again, now that's too much. We're going to make a 1, 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5, and this is how, unfortunately, there is still a possibility that Cardano could go between 24 cents and even almost 5 cents, 5 cents for, technically. That would be really depressing, honestly, anyway, for me. I don't know you guys. Just having the idea that Cardano could go back to 5 cents, man, this is like crazy. Now, do I have a more bullish scenario? Well, let's remember here that we have an ABC, right? So we do see an A, a B, and a C. And if I do micro counting, I can even say, this was an ABC for wave 1, this was a wave 2, ABC for the third wave, a fourth, and an ABC for the fifth. So all diagonals, all works out. Now, let's take this scenario where this was our wave 2, and then here was very impulsive, and then this is, we're having a very messy and sloppy third wave that, it just running out of patience, our patience, anyway, my patience. Okay, so the idea would be that this would be the A. Okay, so ABC for the A. Now we are doing this annoying B wave. So A, B, and now we're doing the C. So now I need to find a way to see if I can count far way down. The problem is this week here, it kind of destroyed the chart, because even at this level here, I could have said this is a 1, 2. All this could be a third wave, and perhaps I'm still waiting for a fourth, and unfortunately another fifth, and this hour can reach, maybe lower 30s, if I'm being a little bit more positive. But this week, honestly, it's really annoying. So, could it be, and it would have been fun also if I could say, you know what, because of this crazy movement, well, the 5 waves are there, but we just cannot see them. So we would have made the, so this would be the 1, 2 still, and inside this week we have the 3, the 4, and the 5th. It just happened in 15 minutes, and it was drastic, and it was a tragedy, and that's it. So this could be the bottom now of this wave 2. So now I need to start from scratch and try to find a way to make it work. And as you can see, I'm trying hard, but you know, I shouldn't be trying hard, right? So when it's messy, maybe, you know, I don't want to be mean, but you know, this chart, Cardano is not one of the best chart out there, right? This is the least of a statement I can do without being negative, I believe. Anyway, so we do have a kind of 5-wave down. I don't like the proportion. The third wave, you know, should go, it should be deeper, right? Fourth wave, honestly, was good. Maybe a little bit deep also, but you know, the whole thing, it's sketchy. But I can't find now 5-wave down. So it doesn't help. It doesn't help because, yeah, maybe it does help. I don't know. I could say, okay, as you see here in orange, I'm counting this as a B, but then I need to find 5-wave down, right? So it's, if I do it like this way and on that way, the fifth wave is not there yet. We'll need another low. So to make a long story short, we need to, you know, we could debate this is the A B and now it's working on a C, or you know, this is wave one and now holy cow, where you know, I can count 5-wave down. So it's not looking good, honestly. The first thing that I need to see in this chart is I would need the price, actually now it's kind of doing it, reacting to this area here, which is allegedly an area for a potential wave 2. And now, after that, I need 5-way up. I need 5-way up in a microstructure, and I need an impulsive movement to make it work. Here we have the crazy wick. You know, it goes both sides, right? It was maybe a 3-4-5 hidden here, and then but at the same time we have I don't know, maybe 5-way up hidden there, and you know, it's misleading, taking for granted that 1 week of 15 minutes or 30 minutes has 5-way up. Unfortunately, I can count now 5-way down. So the next one, the next movement to the upside, I'm going to check the structure, and it will also really determine which is which. I could make a resistance box up to now, and you know, if price start to skyrocket and get higher than 64 cents and even blasting through the MA 55, then I'm going to give it a chance. Micro counting, yeah, sure. Maybe let me go on the 4 hours, maybe. Yeah, so you know, but once again, even micro counting, I don't know. I'm trying to be positive here. Trying to see bullishness. I don't know. Some of my friends, they see this as a 5-way up because they're more bullish than me, more positive than me. Okay, 3, 4, and 5. Honestly, me, I see an A, B, and a C. So at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Is this a 3-wave, 5 waves? Well, you know, we will know soon, because if it's a 3-wave, this could be just an A, B, and now we're working on a C. And if it's a 5-wave, then yeah, you know, we should get way higher levels. So let's go and determine what level do we need. So let's do that. If this is already the bottom of this correction here, so this would be the bottom of the wave 2. Yeah, actually that's good. I'm going to add, oh man, this is annoying. I'm going to add the 1-to-1 ratio. I'm going to put it in red. So here we go. If this is the A, a B, and a C, price will react to 50 cents and then go down. If this is a 1-2, well, price has to go higher than 50 cents. And it should be reaching at least the 1.38. And after that, give us a fourth and a fifth. I'm going to put that in yellow, so it follows the count. For the moment, you know, my I don't have a favorite or a. I'm just watching for levels for the moment. Either count could go, and also, you know, yeah, we can count also 5-way up. Fifth wave I found is a little bit short. You know, we will see. We will see, and also I'm not even sure this correction is finished, because I know I don't want to be the party pooper, but you know, do we even went as deep? We just reached the 0.5 fib retracement. I'm going to put that in. Actually, let me check here. Okay, I'm going to put it in blue now. Okay, and yeah, so this could be also just an ABC and not completed. This is the A. We're working on a B and going lower for this potential wave 2 diagonal. I'm actually want to double check now. And actually, I think soon I'm going to start to make two charts maybe per stock and coin, one long term, one short term, because I know that, you know, especially if you guys are watching on the phone, it can really be messy and hard to look. So I'm going to remove the 0.5 fib retracement. So yeah, if Cardano start to go higher than 45 cents, then I'm going to shift my main scenario over that we're working into this C wave. If price gets rejected, you can see at this level, the 0.618, it's really a big resistance. And price up to now, he hasn't successfully broke through. And this could be, you know, a hint maybe that this is a B wave and we're going to go lower. So we shall see. All right, so hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and have a good day. Bye.